Hello, how are you doing? You are welcome to today's class. Can you still remember what we learned in our last class? Good! Jonah and the big fish. Remember we said the big fish swallowed Jonah because he disobeyed God. Today we will be learning another interesting topic, which is transportation. Can you say that? Transportation. Yes. Do you know what transportation is? Alright, sit down quietly and listen. Transportation is the movement of people and goods from one place to another. Yes, can you see the different means of transportation? Yes, transportation is the movement of people and goods from one place to another. We are going to be learning the types of transportation, the means of transportation, and where they move. Now, let's look at them one after the other. Can we see this? Yes, what is this? I know you have seen it before. What is this? Good! This is a bicycle. Yes, bicycle is a means of transportation. Yes, bicycle is a means of transportation that can take people or goods from one place to another. Let's take a look at another one. Wow! Have you seen this before? This is a motorcycle. The one we normally call bike. Yes, bike is another means of transportation that can take people and goods from one place to another. Can you see the bike moving on the road? Yes, bikes move on roads. Now, let's look at this. Wow! Can we see these different cars? Yes! Car is another means of transportation that can take people and goods from one place to another. Car also moves on the road. Now look at this. Big bus. Yes, can you see the big bus? Yes. Bus is another means of transportation. Bus is bigger than a car, and so it can take more people and more goods from one place to another. It also moves on the road. Bus moves on the road. Now look at this. Wow! Can you see this big one? Yes, this is a train. A train is a very big vehicle that can take heavy loads and many people from one place to another. Train moves on rail. Rail is made on the road. Yes, train has its own rail. It's a big vehicle. It moves on rail and it can carry heavy loads and many passengers from one place to another. It's another means of transportation. Now, we are going to look at means of transportation that moves on water. Let's look at this. Wow! Can you see this? This is a canoe. And what is this? Good! This is a canoe. Canoe moves on water. Canoe is a means of transportation that can take people and goods from one place to another, and it moves on water. Let's look at another one that moves on water. Wow, can you see this? This is a boat. Boat is another means of transportation that moves on water. Yes, it can take passengers and goods from one place to another. Yes, boat is another means of transportation that can take people and goods from one place to another. Now look at this. Can you see this big one? Yes, this one is bigger than a boat. This is a ship. Can you say that with me? Ship. Yes, ship is another big vehicle that moves on water. It can take heavy loads and many passengers from one place to another. Yes, it moves on water. Now, let's look at the ones that move in the sky. Wow! I know you have seen this before. And what is this? Very good. This is an aeroplane. Can you see the aeroplane moving in the sky? Yes, aeroplane moves in the sky. Yes, it's another big vehicle that can take people and passengers and goods from one place to another. Yes, aeroplane is a big vehicle that can take passengers and goods from one place to another. Let's take a look at another one. Wow! Can you see this? Do you know what is this? This is a jet. Can you say that? Good. Jet. Yes. Jet is another means of transportation that moves in the sky. It can also take heavy loads and passengers from one place to another. It moves in the sky. Now let's take a look at the last one. Wow, can you see this? This is helicopter. Can you say that? Helicopter. Can you say that again? Helicopter. Good. Helicopter is another means of transportation that can take heavy loads and people from one place to another. Helicopter moves in the sky. Can you see it moving in the sky? Yes. Helicopter move in the sky. All right. This brings us to the end of today's class. Until we meet again in our next class. Bye.